Well, good evening, all. Ira Epstein, and here we are with your metal market wrap up. And this wrap up is for the evening, as we're here now on Sunday, the 28th of December, 2025. Now, keep in the back of your mind, another shortened trading week, another week of insane prices. Silver was up over $5 tonight. That was your opening bid. Went from 80 to 82.67. It's still up $4. Silver's down 9 cents already, approximately from its high. Platinum just fell from its high tonight of 25.84 to 25.28. We're 10 minutes into the session. It's 5:10 p.m. So it is one wild market. As I said, you get up to these prices in the metals, and it's a question of who's being forced out of the market, what kind of debits are being caused. It is not the ideal situation. Margins are going up from the exchanges, and they will continue to squeeze on this market to bring it back into control as best as they can. In China, and some of the ETFs that are traded there in silver, they've already changed the rules as to how they work because they see great risk to the market because of how the silver is going. That doesn't mean it stops going up at this point. As you can see in the interest rate futures, they're still gaining some yield. As we look at the energy markets, I don't know what to make out of the talks because we don't know enough information between President Trump, Zelensky, and Putin. And that's all going on literally, I think, as I'm putting out this update. They've been doing this for quite a while today. In terms of news in the morning, you're going to get some. You're going to get the National Association of Realtors, the pending home sales for November. That'll be out at 9. The Dallas Federal Reserve Bank will update their monthly regional manufacturing outlook at 9:30. Last month's figure was negative 10.4. And we'll get the EI weekly gas storage report. Instead of this past Thursday when Christmas fell, now we'll get it come Monday. So be ready for those reports. What's getting absolutely no press is the fact that where are we going to be come another 30 days with the U.S. budget? Are we going to go into another shutdown? I don't know. We already know that, healthcare benefits for a certain class of people that don't have benefits other ways, they're going to sharply go up in price. We know that'll be a contention from the Democrats because that is their rally cry for the next election. It's certainly the main one. The cost of living and health insurance is all there. So you want to pay attention to all that. Is Christmas the time to do it? It's always the time to do it when you're looking at that, but you got to understand what you're dealing right now with, and it's momentum markets. The Santa Claus rally is certainly underway in silver. It is underway in platinum. It has been underway in the copper, and gold is no slouch on it either. When we look at the gold chart, if you were to finish here, you're up $7 right now. That's a monthly chart. Up 7.37% for the month. I said dollars. 7.37%, $310. That's a huge gain. That's worth a year's worth of trade just in the month. As you can see, as we go to the weekly bar chart, the market is taking off right now, so you're adding to that. You've got the pattern of higher lows, higher highs. You have a market that is looking right now, as you can see, moving away from all the moving averages under it and attacking the upper Bollinger Band. And that's where you have to be very careful now on a weekly chart. As you move up to all these numbers, just pay attention and understand that there will be a point at which profit taking takes place. I know you don't believe that, but if you take a look here, you got over the Bollinger Band and then you had a pretty serious correction. You went from 43.58 to this break low of 39.13. Now, if you don't think that's a big break, terrific. I consider that a heartbeat. You're going to have a heart attack if you're long the market, and that's how it treats you. This is a fun market to watch. It's very difficult to get involved in. The gold-silver ratio is down to 59.21. Unbelievable what it did. You can see in the silver market, it's been on a powerhouse rally. I don't see that stopping right now. The copper market reaching up, and these is it going to go for the highs? Now, the high the market has been was 589.50. I said it wrong. 589.50. We're now pushing 578. 85. So another 11 cents and you're there. And adding fuel to the fire could be that your market's getting ready to embed week 1, 2. This could be the third week. So we'll see what it does. And it's a shortened week. Look at platinum prices. It's hard to believe this market just 3-4 weeks ago on December 12th. I don't want you to think back history. December 12th, this market settled at 1757. It's gone up in price, 40% in that time? It's crazy. It's just a dramatic move to the upside. And last in the dollar index, I mean, I don't see the dollar getting a big bid here. I think the dollar can pause a little bit, but I don't see it giving a turnaround. I don't see the reasons. What I see is a market that has a downtrend. Lower highs, lower lows, resistance at 98.43. That's how I'm going to view the market at this point in time. So I'll be with you all in the morning, and obviously in my other videos tonight, they'll be there. Remember, you can move your cursor up through here. If you're watching YouTube, there'll be an icon over there. You can click, or you can go to iraepstein.com. The smart thing to do is set yourself a Christmas policy. Why don't you get my research, give it a try, and see if it makes sense for you. All you need is one of these type of trades to come your way, and that does it. Do I get wrong? Absolutely. Do I get right? Absolutely. I'm Ira Epstein. You have yourself a great evening. I'll catch up with everybody on Monday.